Hi, and today we're talking about how to match up the internet algorithms with your post, and also the connection between the people and the computers. We know that there's people, a person is going to read your post or your email. So we talked yesterday about attention grabbing and how we can use that headline by piquing their curiosity and putting some mystery into the headline. Once again, just to review briefly, yesterday was formatting, and we talked about the 3 things that we want in the format, which are a bracket, and then, of course, 3 or 4 words in the headline. And we were going to think about the 3 things, which is who are we sending this message to or the video to, what it is in the message, like literally, is it a book, is it a video, is it a webinar, and 3, something to interest them that grabs their attention. Today we're going to talk about matching the computer algorithms to the internet, because we have 2 sides of the equation here now. We have a person and we have the internet, or we have essentially the platform that we're on. So we'll say we're on Facebook because that's where we are now. So let's say Facebook is going to pick up your post and it's going to choose who to send it to. All right, so that's what we're really talking about now, is if you want to increase the amount of views dramatically. Like if you're getting 100 views now, I got like 600 or 700 or 800 views on posts when I do this. And normally I get, regularly 200 to 250 views on a post, which is pretty high. But in order to get, nearly 1,000 views on a post, you really have to be able to match the Facebook platform or the platform that you're on so that it knows where to send it. Okay, and that way you can get a lot more viewers, okay, because you want your stuff to get seen to thousands of people, which can be done, okay, with something that you normally are already doing that's only maybe getting 80 views or something. The same thing, you just reformat your headline. Now, the reason why this is important, and you'll see especially on Twitter, when you share your post on Twitter, the reason why your headline is important to the search engines, essentially Google, is because the reason why it's important is because that headline is going to be what's put in a special, what's called tag organization system within the search engines. So it picks up those words, those very words which are on your headline, and it uses them to go out with its feelers and find where to send it to. So those words actually are very decisive in terms of the internet. Okay, so what are the 3 key elements that Google is going to look for in order to rank your headline? Okay, because we're going to be scoring. We're going to be scoring headlines tomorrow, and I want you to be ready. And tonight, already start writing up your headlines, because tomorrow you get to post your headlines. I'm going to score them, and of course, whoever gets the highest score wins the prize. If you're on the Facebook challenge, if you're watching the video on another platform, you've got to join the Facebook challenge in order to win the prize. And believe me, you want to win the prize. It's very possible to monetize off your prize, okay? You get free marketing and you can make money, okay? by doing this. So don't be shy. There's very few people in the challenge, and you have a very good chance of winning the prize if you post your headline. Okay, so the three elements are, number one is emotion. It has to be emotional, whether it's curious, funny, shocking. It could be like shocking, like, what? I don't want you to make this mistake, like a 3 big mistake tagline is shocking, you know, or like I said, it's just has some sort of emotion in it. So words like free or my, something that personalizes, like this is my post, okay, will increase your emotion score. Okay, the second element number 2, is the common or uncommonness of the word. So if all the words you're using are just really boring and you work in a boring industry, you're going to have to really choose some synonym for that word that helps the headline not to be too common, okay? But on the other hand, you need to have enough common words that people recognize exactly what it is that they're seeing. So the common uncommon phraseology is actually very important. It's most of what your Google rank score is going to actually go into. So think very carefully about the actual word you're picking. If you're just using words like them and for and about, get rid of them and put in a word that has an actual meaning, okay? And then the third element is, once again, that always present keyword. Somewhere in that headline, whether it's who the person's for, what it is, or your curiosity sentence or phrase, it needs to have one of your industry keywords, just one. Try to pick the one industry keyword that most perfectly matches who you want the post to go to. If you can put that in there, Google or Facebook specifically is going to know that you are making that match between the person on the other side of the screen and the computer. You're giving the computers the help that they need, okay? Remember how we always talk about, I want to find the right people. Let's find the right people, okay? That keyword, that one keyword is going to make all the difference. All right, so that's enough for today. Keep doing your homework. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm Alexia of Tao Marketing. I'm an engineer. I do marketing engineering.